deport the lot back to Nigeria. If you have 5 years to prepare, tell me why you will not pass. Even if your village people are following you, I rebuke them in Jesus' name, you will pass. I've never heard about life in the UK test. Raise your hands up. No, actually I have. I heard about life in the UK test last year, and I'm glad I did, because it would have been a disaster. Imagine not knowing that there is something like this and you're ready to make an application and they say, sorry, come back later. However, why am I here today? I'm here because a woman has been arrested for allegedly completing this test for 12 persons in Dartford. People get mind though. Now, she was arrested in her residence and they found luxury items, watches, bags, shoes that they believe is associated with the proceeds from this fraudulent activity. They not only found those luxury items, they also found a human, a 20-year-old young woman that was hiding under the bed when they got the search warrant. Now, this 20-year-old woman is believed to have entered the country illegally. From one problem to another. You've not finished one, there's another one looming. Now, what is life in the UK test? Life in the UK test is a requirement for anyone seeking indefinite leave to remain or British citizenship. You must write that test. It's about 24 questions, I think, and you have to score 75% to pass. 75% might be about 17 or 18. I don't know. I've not done maths. So you have to score 75% to pass. Now, there are consequences for what this woman did, which could be either ban from ever entering the country, deportation, criminal record. There's a lot of things that are associated with this kind of activity, and it's not only going to be her that will be going in for it. Every single person that she has written it for, all those 12 persons she has written the test for, are also going to go in for it as well. So imagine you've gotten your British passport many years back, or you've gotten an indefinite leave to remain many years back or last year, only to see that the person you hired to write for you has been arrested. Your one has finished now. It has finished. Because all of you are going in for it. The ones that have been discovered, the ones that are yet to be discovered, all of them are going to go in for it. There are consequences, and trust the UK government. When once something bad happens, there's no mercy, because if they grant you mercy, another person will do it and expect the same mercy. So I saw comments and I thought I should read it out to you. I'll put it on the screen as well, and it's just shocking. Somebody said, go on, guess how many excuses this country will find not to deport her. Another one says, FS, I don't know what that means. Stop blurring the faces. Right, the person is interested to know who this person is. Another one says, deport the lot back to Nigeria. How did he or she, who is this? How did this person know that the person is a Nigerian? Because I didn't see them mention a country. I didn't see them mention origin or anything like that. If she's black, or obviously white is not going to read. It's going to be an immigrant. An immigrant can be anybody. It doesn't have to be black. But this person has said deport the lot back to Nigeria. Only God knows why he said this. Another one said, UK government, so technology and so naive. I don't know what to say about this, but I really used to think that tests like this are going to have maybe a biometric means of identification, and not just somebody showing you a passport or identity document to say this is me on it and you just let the person go. I don't know. I've never taken the test before. Another person said deportation after jail term. The law will take its course. And then this one says, disgusting. These are going on to work with people's grannies and granddads with no experience whatsoever. Unbelievable. NHS needs to do a full investigation into its staff they currently employ and private care homes. So if only one of these becomes supervisor on a full care home, they are letting their own in. I don't know what this is. They are letting their own in who are whatever. The comment is there for you to look at. This one is also insinuating the person could be an NHS staff. I don't know. I can't say more than that. However, this case is coming after another case that happened in January, towards the end of January. I saw it and I just felt like maybe it's one of those things. I passed. I never bothered to take a second look. But coming to see this one again, what is going on here? How many more people are there? How many people are going to go in for this? Because they've only discovered the first case was 14 cases, 14 persons that a woman completed the test for. This current one is 12. Do your maths. So how many more people are there that have not been discovered yet? Honestly, this is just, it's a bit embarrassing. Not a bit, it is actually embarrassing. Now, if you want to write life in the UK test, my brothers and sisters, prepare for it. You've got a number of years to prepare. I don't know how the nature of this test is, but I just believe that if you are going for an exam, you have to prepare. You have to read. So it might be the hardest course in history or the hardest test to do in history, but I think if you prepare, you have a chance of passing. I've done a video on my channel talking about what happened in my second year when people kept saying that, oh, people used to fail so and so course. I made it a point of duty to pass. You can make it a point of duty to pass. If you are on care worker visa, any form of visa, I think you would have 5 years to actually prepare for this. So use those 5 years and prepare. There are apps, there are resources that you can use to prepare for this test. They just want to test your knowledge to see if you know the British culture, the values, if you have knowledge about British history and all those things. So it is a requirement. It is their country and they have the right to test your knowledge. You understand? So please, get resources and prepare for this test. If you have 5 years to prepare, tell me why you will not pass. Even if your village people are following you, I rebuke them in Jesus' name, you will pass. If you're struggling with immigration or anything, please seek legal advice. Let me keep this laptop first. Seek legal advice and somebody will guide you. Seek help. Ask questions. No bad thing goes undiscovered. If you're not discovered today, you're discovered tomorrow. Imagine if you've got kids or something. They just think about people that are even depending on you. Think about your family. Think about what matters most to you. Why? Please, my people, I'm not supposed to make this video today. Like I said, I saw one in January. I closed my eye and passed. But seeing this one again is vexing me. It's annoying. So if you need to write this test, just prepare. I'm stressing this because they are going to discover many more people. And if you're there, you know that you've done this thing. Just go and report yourself because the wind is blowing in that direction. And many more people will be discovered. So you've gone this far, 5 whole years, spent money, resources, everything that would have used to do something else, only for you to jeopardize it like this. Asking somebody to write a life out loud. I'm done. I'm not saying anything more. I didn't actually plan for this video to be this long. I just needed to do an update and go my way. But as you can see now, you get as they do me, it's actually paining me small. Please, let me keep pleading. Please, just do the right thing. If you need resources, if you don't know what to do or you're looking for the apps to use, I've got some apps on my phone. I have a couple of years left and I've started preparing already. I have a couple of apps on my phone. So if you're looking for the best one to use or you're confused in any way, just comment below. It would help. And I would maybe send you an email where we can talk and then I'll give you the resources. And there are videos as well of people that have done it. If I even planned this video properly, I would have come with the app and then scroll through and all of us will see what it looks like to write this test. Nothing is too hard for you to do and nothing is too hard for God to do. So if you think your village people are following you, please go and pray. UK is very stressful. I know everybody is working. Maybe you stop going to church as well. Go to church, pray and work hard and go and read. Don't go and give people money. At the end of the day now, your indefinite leave gone, your British passport gone. Please don't be a disgrace to your family. God bless you. Bye bye.